Imagine a quiet Appalachian night, the air still, the forest dark, and suddenly a glowing figure appears on a hill. Its eyes burn like fire. Its shape defies human understanding, and the very ground beneath you seems to tremble with fear. This is the legend of the Flatwoods Monster, a creature that has haunted West Virginia since 1952. Witnesses say it's not just a story, it's a terrifying reality. Tonight, we're going to explore the events that shook a small town, the bizarre eyewitness accounts, and the lingering mysteries that make the Flatwoods Monster one of the most unnerving cryptids in history. Welcome to the darkness that lurks beyond the tree line. This is the Flatwoods Monster. The story begins on a quiet September night in the small town of Flatwoods, West Virginia. Residents noticed a strange, fiery object streaking across the sky. Some said it crashed in the nearby hills. A group of locals, including Edward May, Fred May, and Tommy Heyer, decided to investigate what they found would become the stuff of nightmares. Climbing the hill, they described seeing a looming creature with a spade-shaped head, glowing red eyes, and a metallic green body. Its movements were unnatural, almost floating above the ground. And the smell? Witnesses reported a suffocating chemical odor, like sulfur and burning tires. The sighting was brief, but its impact was immediate. Panic spread through the town, and the story caught the attention of the local police and media, launching the Flatwoods Monster into national headlines. Over the years, researchers have interviewed the original witnesses. Their descriptions are strikingly consistent, yet bizarre. Height, between 7 and 10 feet tall. Head, spade-shaped with glowing eyes. Body, metallic green, almost shimmering under the moonlight. Movement, floating or gliding rather than walking. Odor, foul chemical-like, causing nausea. One witness, Kathleen May, later said she was paralyzed with fear, unable to move as the creature floated before her. Even today, she claims the memory is vivid and terrifying. Stranger still, local dogs reportedly barked frantically and refused to enter the woods, as if sensing something beyond human perception. The story didn't stay small for long. Newspapers across the country covered the bizarre sighting, with headlines like "Frightened West Virginians Report Spaceman." Authorities, including the Air Force, investigated. Some suggested the sightings were a misidentified meteor or aircraft, while others claimed the creature was hallucinatory, caused by adrenaline and fear. Yet, scientists couldn't explain certain elements. The chemical odor noted by multiple witnesses. Physical traces found on the hill. Flattened grass, scorch-like marks, and disturbed soil. Eyewitness consistency in describing the creature's size and shape. Even decades later, the Flatwoods Monster remains a mystery. Part cryptid, part UFO folklore, part unexplained terror. Over the years, many theories have been proposed. Some suggest the Flatwoods Monster was a misidentified barn owl, perched on a tree, a appearing humanoid due to perspective, a UFO-related entity, extraterrestrial visitation theories, a psychosomatic mass hysteria event, fear amplifying misperceptions, and finally, a hoax. Some claim witnesses embellish the story for attention. Yet, none of these explanations fully account for the odor, physical traces, and terrifying aura described by multiple witnesses. Modern cryptid enthusiasts argue that the Flatwoods Monster is part of a larger pattern of North American humanoid cryptids, from the Poplick Monster to the Mothman, all appearing under mysterious, high-stress circumstances. Decades later, the Flatwoods Monster continues to captivate imaginations. Every few years, there are new reports of glowing figures on the hill, some claiming the creature is watching, waiting, or even following. The town of Flatwoods embraces the legend. Annual psychopath events, monster-themed festivals and souvenirs, murals depicting the terrifying creature. And the monster has also influenced popular culture, appearing in books, TV shows, and documentaries, cementing its status as one of the most haunting cryptids of the 20th century. So what truly happened on that September night in 1952? Was it a UFO entity, a cryptid beyond our comprehension, or something that science cannot yet explain? The truth is, we may never know. The Flatwoods Monster lingers in the shadows of the Appalachian Hills, a reminder that some mysteries are too terrifying to be fully explained. If you have ever found yourself near Flatwoods, West Virginia, and you see a glowing figure on a hill, remember the witness's words: stay back and don't breathe too deeply. The forest has its secrets, and some of them are alive. If you enjoyed this journey into darkness, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you'll never miss another dive into the world's most terrifying mysteries. And leave a comment below. Would you dare to climb that hill at night?